over to our first student who's going to talk about PFNC, which is the shipping containers.
I don't think we could have had a better introduction to this project. PFNC, for those who understand Spanish, means por fin nuestra casa, means finally our house, and the project is to turn surplus containers in the Los Angeles Long Beach area that are thousands and thousands of surplus containers into housing for the Juarez area in Mexico. So the innovation is actually to use these old containers and turn them into houses. And the sustainability is that the containers are usually too expensive to ship back to China. I used to work in the freight industry, and freight for an empty container from the Los Angeles area to China could be up to $500. And the value of the container itself, it's no more than 700, 600. So it makes no sense to ship it back, and it creates a problem for the Los Angeles area, for the Los Angeles port. And it's a big opportunity for the people in Mexico that really don't have housing. So the main driver for this project was the CEO of the company that visited Juarez and saw the terrible living conditions of the people, and saw the containers on the other side, and thought it would be a wonderful idea, and to turn them into houses and move them to Mexico. And the big innovation here is the size of the project, because other people have done this before, and containers are used as buildings, as offices, and in construction they use it as moving offices. It's very normal, but the size of this project is 10,000 containers turned into houses. And the cost is very cost efficient. It's only $10,000 per house, all finished with furniture and everything. And they have big support from the government in the financing. So that's the project. Thank you.
We're going to do these a bit rapid cycle. I lost a little track of time. We're at 7:01. So would you come up next, and we'll do, I think it's LEED, and this is a green certification program in the U.S.
Thank you very much. My name is Guillermo Escarra. I'm a student here at Hult International Business School, and I'm here to talk to you about LEED, which is the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. This is a program that is aimed to certify the efforts of the builders and the architects in terms of the building construction and design. And I'd like to ask you a question. Does anybody knows what percentage-wise is the use of electricity of the buildings in the United States as the total? Anybody take a guess? 50%? 40%? It's 72%. And in terms of CEO emissions, it's 39%. So this is a big deal. And the innovation here is that this is a platform that provides those who are doing efforts in trying to cut down these numbers, platform that tells them if they are in the right path. The sustainability is that this is an open source and is also transparent. So if you're really interested in making your contribution, you can become a member. And for those buildings that are certified, are the numbers in terms of energy savings go from 25 to 30%, and in terms of use of water goes to 7%. The drivers are government. They are supporting this initiative by doing tax cuts and providing some other aids, and also consumers are more aware of it. And basically this is why this is so important in this point of time, when all of you guys are talking about this sustainability and initiative in terms of being very with the environment. Thank you very much.
So if you're coming in, if you want to take a seat, feel free to take a seat. We've got one more story to go here. And this is actually, again, a nice segue. One of the the highest certifications under the LEED standard is a building that's in construction. I was in New York a couple weeks ago, and it is built. I don't think it's occupied yet, but it is the Bank of America Tower in Manhattan, and it received the highest LEED standard of any tower in the world. So come up and give 2 minutes on it.
Thank you so much. As I said, this is the topmost standard which is any company has received is the platinum standard by LEED. Manoj, I will be presenting a Bank of America tower in New York. There's so many achievements have been linked with this particular tower. Already this is the second highest tower after State Building, Empire State Building. And now this is one of the classic examples where the companies they have been able to cash on the go green feeling of the people in general, and then how they have built a good brand on it, and they try to make money out of it. In innovation, they have done some amazing work on innovation. They have gone into efficient designing of the whole building. They have used recyclable materials. They have been proven. They have been used more sophisticated technologies to make this building. And on the cost front, they have been able to sustain some amazing cost savings on the building, and so that they also command very higher price on the rentals. On sustainability, they have done some amazing work on, like they have designed the building in such a way that they can get the maximum sunlight and free flow of air within their building. They have been able to have their own ozone plant within the building, so they can use the 70% of the power consumption through their own in-house generation. That's amazing work. Now they also make the building in such a way that they consume 50% of the less water consumption. That's again a very major achievement. There are a whole lot of achievement which is built around this, but I think I need to wrap up the whole achievement of this particular building. They have been major costs involved, but overall the building, the size, the space, and the overall the occupancy and the higher in the rental they are commanding. So it has been able to make real good strides. That's it. Thank you.